Suryavanshi. What a talent, what a superstar.
It's hard, high, and distance. And the magnificent ball striking continues. 98 to Caleb Falconer.
Well, it's the power that Caleb Falconer can generate. Managing to hit it a long way in front of square. It's a good indicator as to how well he's seeing the ball.
Just short. Father Stuart, an elite coach back in South Africa. He's looked after his son. His son followed him to coaching sessions at schools when he was young. That's how he fell in love with the game. They moved to Berkshire, sent Caleb to Millfield School in Somerset. Middlesex adopted him, and he's 98. Lydia Greenway's tense next. It's coming now, Lydia. I can feel it. This guy, Ambrish, runs in so much like Harshit Rana. From Quebec in South Africa to Berkshire to Millfield School to Middlesex and now to England. An under-19 men's cricket World Cup final century to Caleb Falconer, a future star, if ever there was one. That Stuart will be beaming with pride right now, as is the coaching staff. Well played, young man.
Yeah, well played indeed. For all the talk of Suryavanshi, the fireworks that we saw earlier today, this has been an astounding knock from Caleb Falconer. Yes, the game from England is a long, long away, and India look as if they're going to be victors.
With 106 more to get, 306 for 9. And one more ball in the over. Only one wicket in hand, though. And he'll be looking for a single now.
And he's in the zone, that is for sure. Clean striking, very still at the crease, Caleb Falconer. He doesn't have to try and overhit the ball. He is a naturally strong young man. Already 3 sixes in the over. There's a bit of a conversation going on between the skipper and Ambrish, making it a change in the field. Actually, they've got another person coming in for the chat now. India, just wonder. Surely not.
Only time I'll disagree with Lydia Greenway, he's not naturally strong. He says his hobby is being in the gym. He loves the gym. He's manufactured this power. Can he get a single? Yes, he can get a single. The show will continue on. 40 overs gone, 307 for 9. Ten and over, almost 11 between overs, 11 to 20, but it's the wickets that India have managed to take that has put them ahead, with 105 more required in the final phase of this innings. 5 fielders outside. He keeps going and going. Gosh, I know it's a long way away. Is it too early to ride them off?
Well, this shot is just another indicator of, firstly, how good the surface is, but also the pace of the outfield. To be playing these types of shots against the spinners, really do get value. Again, good execution.
Oh, brilliantly taken! An outstanding catch to hand India their 6th ICC Under-19 men's cricket title. England were vibe-amped earlier today. He's been the difference. But the most successful team in the history of this tournament, if it is given to them because we're just checking the front foot, will now have their 6th title. Get your foot behind the line. That's fine. And I think the catch is clean as well. Travesty we have to end this way, Lydia.
Yeah, it might be more about the catch as well. He obviously had one earlier in the day. Farhan Ahmed grounding the ball before his body was in control. To me, that looks like a clean catch. It's come off the open face of the bat. I think it's a bump ball into the ground. I think that's come off the face. I think that's okay. And then the catch itself, there it looks clean. He's managed to keep his knuckles underneath the ball. Just don't put that ball down now. Don't put that ball down now. That is what happened to Farhan Ahmed.
That should be clean. The finger should go up. It should go up. It should be out. It should be a 6th title. It should be the champions of the ICC Under-19 Men's Cricket World Cup here in 2026. Ayush Matre, Vaibhav Suryavanshi, you have done it again. The nation applauds. India win by 100 runs here at Harare Sports Club. Celebrations. What a final, what a tournament. Not to be outdone, England have made this a spectacle. They were in the hunt.
Yeah, they really have been. And you feel that these were the 2 best teams in the tournament. They came in both unbeaten. England in all departments had been brilliant throughout. And today, as you say, this just one player, one outstanding player in Vaibhav Suryavanshi has just taken the game away from them. India had contributions throughout, and Caleb Faulkner valiant to the end. I thought England in the field showed a huge amount of fight and determination. They didn't give up, even though the game was going away from them. Thomas Roux, a really exciting young captain, has led this team beautifully. And I'm sure they would have learned a huge amount.
This tournament is a pathway like no other. There's so much that goes into this. Mays, Roux, Suryavanshi, Shinozada. Oh my goodness. Noristani, Ali Raza, Vital Laws, so many Ambrish have left their imprint on this tournament here in Zimbabwe and Namibia, which was beautiful. Well done, India, your nation applauds, and the future awaits.
What a moment as well. I always think as well, to win a big title, to win a big World Cup, to be out there in the middle with all of your teammates, that is the best way to do it. A brilliant catch. Celebrations as well. It was a good job it was given a catch because the stumps were out of the ground, the camera staff were on, the bench had invaded the pitch, and thankfully it's all smiles. And India can be hugely proud of the cricket that they've played throughout this tournament. They really have led from the front. And what talent they've got.
Just look at what this means. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, he waited until the final to give us of his best. Yes, he's played franchise cricket, but it does not mean anything compared to playing for your country. And if you think he didn't care, look at him now. Playing for your nation means the world to these young men and to those above them. The future is bright. That's all I'm going to say leaving this place. The future is bright.
Yeah, absolutely, Bish. In a lot of the nations that we've seen, you can see the talent coming through. For England, Ben Dawkins, who struggled to really kick on. He looked magnificent again today. 66 for him. Good contribution as ever from Ben Mays, and then 100, a brilliant 100 from Caleb Falconer. He hadn't been asked to do too much throughout the tournament until today, and when given that opportunity, he has made a fantastic account of himself. Indian bowlers, as ever, Ambrish and Hanil Patel with the new ball, I think have been outstanding. I know Hanil Patel didn't get the rewards that he would have liked today, but Ambrish picking up those 3 wickets and an excellent support throughout. Deepash didn't play in all the games, a couple of wickets for him. Killen Patel and Ayash a wicket each. So things started well for India. They won the toss and they decided to have a bat first, even after that successful run chase against Afghanistan. And they added 100 extra runs onto their total in that semi-final, 411. And then in reply, a valiant effort by England, but unfortunately they fell 100 runs short. Right, we've got a few roving reporters out there, and one of them is Rohan Gavaskar.
A 6th World Cup, under-19 World Cup win for India, and I've got one of the stars of the team, Abhigan Kundu. Abhigan, it's been an excellent tournament for you. At one stage in this game, but you got to tell me, did you feel the pressure when England were going strong?
Yeah, sometimes I feel the pressure that England were letting a little bit stronger. So we just have the patience and just we back ourselves and just we back our bowlers. The way they bowled, they were extremely good, and the lines which they bowled were extremely good.
Well, I've got to say, obviously the overriding emotion is joy, but what are the other emotions that you're feeling at the moment?
Nothing else. We have won the 6th title. Now we are going to celebrate it like we are celebrating it, and we are playing as match by match. So it's the hard work which we have paid last the 2 years, and the one which we lost 2 years back against Australia. So we have taken the revenge. Now we have the defending champions for the next World Cup.
Well, like I said, you've played a crucial part, but just tell us a little bit about what you thought about Vaibhav Suryavansh's innings today.
He played extremely fabulous. The way he batted, he kept the England bowlers on the back foot. So, and I like the most that he played his natural game, and it was very good.
Abhigan, I don't want to stop you from celebrating with your friends. Yeah. Please go ahead. Well done. You made the country proud.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
I've got Rishikesh Karatkar here with me, the coach of the Indian team. Rishi, you've been the coach for 4 World Cups now. What's your overriding feeling at the moment?
It's a great feeling, and I've been here before, but for these boys, it's really going to be special. And after the way the fight that the England team put up, I think it was a fabulous game, and to win from such a situation is great.
Well, you know, I've got to ask you, this is where India is concerned with their under-19 cricket. It's not just about winning World Cups, it's about creating a pathway for these young cricketers to represent India at higher honours. Is that one of the goals of the coaching staff?
It is one of the major roles. That's what we do at the Centre of Excellence, BCCI. And so we are happy to see the development. The trophies, obviously we play for the trophies, but the development is there, and that's heartening. And Lakshman's here with me, who heads the COE. So, you know, it's good to see. It's a good feeling.
What are the celebrations going to be like today?
Just quiet. We'll just have our dinner and go back to sleep.
I've known you for too long to know that's not true. Rishi, go ahead and celebrate with your team. Well done once again.
Thanks a lot, Ron. Thank you.
And Aaron George, again, someone who played such a wonderful innings in the semi-final with 100. Aaron, your overriding emotions at the moment?
It really didn't sink in yet. We're all very happy and just waiting to celebrate with all the boys.
Well, I know. I'm just going to ask you a couple more questions.
Sure.
Your batting partner, I asked Kundu about this. What do you have to say about his innings today?